Let's go ahead and make this amazing tofu quote-unquote egg sandwich. What I have here is some firm tofu, and I'm going to cut it into tiny little pieces. And then I have the sauce. So the sauce includes 1/3 cup of tofu mayo. I think the recipe is shared with you all. To kind of bring that little briny, that little salty flavor that is usually found in this typical salad, we're going to use some capers. I love capers. They're so good. They bring texture, salty flavor, but without too much sodium in it. It brings a little bit of an oceany smell without us hurting the fish. And we also have some pickles, or dill pickles. We're going to chop them really well. I love Dijon mustard. It kind of brings a depth to this recipe. And as far as the spices and others are concerned, it's about 1/4 of an onion, okay? So it's a little bit more than this. Then we have nutritional yeast. It's about 3 tablespoons. We have a pinch of turmeric for color. It's not going to be for taste. It's just going to be for color. We all know turmeric is amazing. So here's an opportunity to add turmeric to our food. And then we're going to have some smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is so good in this recipe. Kind of gives that beautiful smokiness and depth. And then for freshness, we're going to add some dill. Fresh dill is important. If you don't have fresh dill, you can add some dried dill as well. But it really, really brings a beautiful freshness to it. Whatever we can, if we add some herbs to our dishes, it'll be wonderful. You know, pound for pound, we all know herbs have the most amount of anti-inflammatory and antioxidant foods. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the sauce, okay? So I'm getting a bowl, and I'm going to start adding my ingredients. The tofu mayo goes in there. And then I'm going to add the capers, but before I add the whole capers, I'm going to chop them really well. And the dill has been chopped already. I'm going to chop it a little better so that it could release some of its flavor into each and every morsel. And then the Dijon mustard. You could use regular mustard, spicy mustard. I love Dijon mustard. We're going to put maybe about a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And then my onions will go in there. It's supposed to be more than that, but it's okay. And I'm going to put a pinch of the paprika. Actually, it's going to be like half a teaspoon of paprika, a pinch of turmeric for color. And then I'm going to add the nutritional yeast. Oh, one other ingredient. This is kala namak. Have you guys heard of it? Black salt? Black salt is amazing because it has some sulfur compounds into it. And it kind of, gives you the taste of, it has an eggy flavor to it, right? Some people absolutely love it. I love it. Some people don't like it. So before you add it to your food, just smell it. Smell it a little bit, see if you like it. It really makes a huge difference. It kind of really brings that flavor of egginess into your tofu or any other ingredient. So we're going to put maybe a pinch. And for people who want to completely avoid salt, just forget this step. You're absolutely fine. You're not going to miss too much if you skip salt altogether, all right? That's it. And I'm going to use this fork over here. And I'm just going to beat it like so. Now, this is a really, really flavorful mixture, right? It has all these amazing things. I'm going to put it on the side. And then we're going to take our tofu and cut it into really small pieces. It's important for us to drain this a little bit. The idea is for us to cut it into tiny, tiny pea-sized pieces, right? So now we're going to go ahead and add the tofu in the mixture. And the key is to let it sit for at least 15 to 20 minutes in the fridge to let it marinate, to let the tofu get to know the sauce and mix with all these amazing flavors. And it actually tastes much better the longer it sits. See how easy this was? No cooking involved. It looks beautiful. And I'm going to actually add a little bit of the herbs on top of it just to make it look pretty. And this is it.
Hey there, vegan family. Thank you so much for watching our video clip. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, tell all your family and friends. We really want to help this channel grow, so that would be amazing. And also, if you really, really liked it and you'd like to purchase the entire video, you can head to the link in our description box below and you can purchase this video or get the collection from the cruise. So thanks again for watching. Hope you're having a beautiful day, and also hope we get to see you aboard the ship very soon. Aloha! Whoop, 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 whoop.